Welcome to this tutorial where I show you how to save a Solidworks part to be used on the laser cutter so we can cut it out of some acrylic. So here I have my Solidworks part all finished and finalized. It's just 3mm thick with some cutouts already done. And I want to cut this out of 3mm acrylic on the laser cutter. So what we need to do is first of all make sure we have this saved as a Solidworks part. So I'm going to go File, Save As. Alright, I do have this saved already. I've called it base magnet and I'm just going to click save. Yes, I'm going to overwrite the part that's already there. And that's my part saved. Now, we need to save this as a different file type so the laser cutter can read it and cut it out for us. So we need to save this as a DXF file. So I'm going to go File, Save As. And this time, in the same folder that my SolidWorks file is in, I'm going to select Save As Type, and I'm going to change it to DXF. You'll see that I already have it saved as a DXF here, but I'm going to click Save anyway. It's going to ask me if I want to override it. I'm going to say yes. Okay, now it's good to note that we haven't actually saved it as a DXF file yet. We actually need to do a couple of things before it finalizes its save. So on the left here, we've got this little panel with a couple of settings, all right? Now, what this means is it's looking at what we're looking at here and going, what do we want to export? What does the laser cutter want to read? What lines do we want to cut out? If I leave it as it is now and as it's selected current, which is what this is looking at, if I click on the tick, you'll see a little preview window come up. Okay, you'll see that it's literally just the outline of what we're looking at here. Now, this isn't what we want to send to the laser cutter, because what the laser cutter is going to do is it's going to try and cut out each and every one of these lines. We don't want that. We want a nice flat rectangle with our extra lines down here, all nice and straight. So what we're going to do is we're going to click cancel. And leaving it as current, we want to just have this on the front plane, on the front face. All right, so if you started your sketch on your front face or front plane, you can click Control 1. All right, I've just clicked Control 1, and now it's brought me to my front face. If it doesn't bring you to your front face, you can either press the spacebar, rotate around to the face that you want. All right, get close enough and then select it. All right, and it'll tell you which face it is at the top there. Select it, and then it will bring you to this front or whatever face that you need it to be set to. All right, it'll bring it front on so that it's nice and flat for us. Now, looking at our little menu on the side here, leaving it as current, we can click the tick one more time, and it's going to give us our preview, and there's our perfect 2D lined image there, so that the laser cutter is going to read these lines and we're going to set it to cut out these lines. Okay, and this will be the exact measurement of the part that we've made in SolidWorks. So now I'm going to click save, and now it is saved as a DXF file in the same folder that SolidWorks file is saved in. Okay, so navigate to where you've saved this SolidWorks file and you'll find the DXF file saved there as well. And that's what the file you want to put onto the USB and take over to the laser cutter. All right, thank you.